There he is.
It's a minute, buddy. Like Dustin told me on the way here, I better not bring bad juju on this boat.
What's up, guys? My name's Dustin. I'm a saltwater angler along the Alabama Gulf Coast. We're up in the bay this morning. First time being up here. Hadn't really been up here since last fall. And yeah, we're gonna try to find some trout, maybe redfish, flounder. Who knows, really. Just gonna do some exploring. We got the wife with me this morning. So we're just gonna try to catch some. Y'all stay tuned. All right, guys, she's starting with the popping cork. I'm gonna throw this drop shot out there. And we're probably in 4.5 foot of water maybe. And we're gonna work these rock jetties, work the mouth of this creek, and then we got some of the concrete like culvert structure on the right side too. See if we can't pull a trout out of here or something. Maybe you have to get up a little closer. We'll probably push up close to these rocks, see if they're over there, and then if not, we'll push over to the culverts and see if they're over there. Just because we got the wind pushing up against these rocks, we'll try to get over here. I hadn't been anywhere really north of Powell River all year, so be interesting to see what's going on up here. I mean, we're in like 73-degree water temps. That's the surface temperature at least. I went ahead and picked up a popping cork also just because I see them swirling over here. Nowhere near close enough. Something just took mine. Yeah. I think it's a nice trout. Definitely a nice trout. I don't have the net out yet. Oh yeah, nice trout. Not bad for the first one of the morning for sure. Nice little, probably 17-inch trout. 18 actually. Nice little guy. We can get another shrimp out there. She's got one too. We'll double up. Man, that one's probably not legal. We'll double up though.
Your trout could eat my trout.
Well, at least we know the trout are here. There's some quality ones too, at least. Something's about to eat mine. There he is. Yep. This is, I think, a nice one too. Well, he's not huge by any means, but he's probably closer to legal. No, he's gonna be shy too. He's like 13.5. We'll get him back. He kind of swallowed the hook though, so he might not make it. Both of us hooked up on some daggone white trout. It's probably best. Of course, the first one I caught was daggone 18 inches, and then not a single keeper after that. There we go. There's a swirl at least. I don't think you need the net for that, but he's probably legal. Another little speck for Carson. Little redfish. This might be a little bit better fish, possibly. No. Legal speck at least. Yeah, he'll be close. We'll see. He's like right on the line, but we're gonna let him go. That sucks. Okay, so that first speckled trout I've caught in a little while came on off the point a little bit. There's got to be some bigger ones hanging around somewhere. There's something that is. Yeah. He ain't gonna keep. Yeah, most of these trout are in that 13.5 to 14.5 inch range. There we go. Hold up. Leave him down. I'll get the net. All right. Yeah, that works too. Cool. There we go. At least a keeper. Right there too. That was a trout. How big is he? What, 15.5, 16 inches? Yeah, throw them in there. We definitely got some pogies pushed in. Carson just caught that nice trout. Well, legal trout. I figured there'd be something behind this waiting on bait to get pushed around with this outgoing tide. Same with some of the other spots. We got outgoing tide till like 3 or 4 maybe, so we got a little time to hit some other areas too. I keep seeing them over here. Your shrimp's going crazy. Something's about to eat him, for sure. There we go. Get on him. I might have to pick up the popping cork. He got off? Get a little bit closer over towards these little culverts. There's a little section, if you can't tell, of the culverts that's underwater and the water's going out, so it's pushing over them. And I'm guessing that's where these couple of trout Carson's pulled out of there came off of. Super muddy in here today though. Like once you get below them first couple inches of top layer, it's pretty muddy. It ain't pretty by any means. There's something it is. I'm gonna let him eat it this time though. Yeah, there he is. Something small though still. What did I get? Little speck again. I mean, if there's anything in here, there's some little speckled trout. I mean, there's plenty of these small ones in here. Like I said before though, I hadn't been up here this year at all. I came to Fout River twice, but hadn't been really outside of Fout River. So we're just kind of seeing what's going on down here, or up here should I say. Seems like there's definitely plenty of fish, and I know there's some quality ones too. It's just kind of, I feel like if we got a little bit better water clarity, it'd probably be a little bit better, but can't really do anything about that. There's plenty of shrimp popping in here too, which is good. Missed him. There we go. Get on him. No, he's still on there. Real. He's swimming too. That's how you lose them, though. Oh, you can both look at. Dang, Carson's smoking me right now.
Poster.
You gotta remember your dances are going on YouTube. What was that? let this joker sink a little bit. But, well, there he goes. That's probably good enough. No, that's fine. Told you. I might throw on a paddle tail just because I just feel like I might have a better chance of pulling out a flounder or something too. You're fine. What'd you get? I could keep him, but. Alright, we put on a little Zman, and that's the beer run. So we can swap our lure over to little fish bites or something in a minute. Maybe try to catch a flounder. There he is. That was quick. I knew putting a paddle tail on was probably the way. Nice flounder. You wanna get that net? Oh, he's not as big as I thought he was. Whenever he first swirled, I thought he was a lot bigger. When he first swirled, I thought he was a giant. Well, not a giant. I thought he was like 18 plus, not 15 and a half. He's still gonna taste good tonight, though. Nice little flounder. Dinner, at least. Yeah, he's just over 16. There's probably more than one right there, too. I would guarantee you there's probably at least 3 or 4 of them right there. Probably one up here on the front side. Yep, there's another one.
Oh my goodness, so tiny.
He hit it like a flounder, and then he came up and started shaking. So I was like, oh, no, it's not a flounder. Smaller one. Probably at least 3 or 4 of them laid up right here. Oh, there another one was. Yeah, on October into November, you find some flounder. Most of the time they're pretty stacked up wherever they're at. You find some good structure, like these pilings. Fishing dock pilings is really good. Rocks. Anything that underwater structure, as long as you can, you know, fish it without getting hung up in it. There another one is. Another flounder. I mean, if you pick up a artificial, you're gonna catch a flounder. They're here. I mean, they're pretty easy to catch once you find them. Another nice little flounder. I know my wife's about to. I know Carson's about to ask for a paddle tail here in a minute. It's coming. I think I'm gonna throw this new penny, since she's just about to put on that beer run, the one I was caught them last 4 flounder on. And I'm gonna throw this new penny just to see. We're just doing the key lock, Zman, jig head, 1/4 ounce, loop knot, PaddlerZ, and the new penny. Not new penny, sexy penny. New penny's the brown one. I knew I was tripping. Throwing the shrimp croaker. I got the flounder pounder in there too, which I could bring out, but shrimp's getting it done right now. We're gonna get it right back out there on the edge of that structure. Or actually, just grab me a water. Water's fine. I need water. There he is. Yep. It's another flounder. And that's kind of was my plan for today. Come trout fish first thing. We got on a bunch of small trout. A couple keepers in there too. And then I wanted to try to hit some flounder spots. Just because I caught some studs in here. Not in here, I caught some studs in Foul River on last week, sometime, 2 weeks ago maybe. No, it's probably, he's fat. He's probably like 12 inches though. We'll get him back. No, I'm jigging it too, like I got one on right now. That might be a little bit better one. We'll move around in a second and see if we can't find some bigger ones. Just because all these are probably around 12, 13 inches. This one's actually a little bit smaller than the last one. He's about 12. I don't know if y'all can see how that slick is forming over there. That's about how it starts. It starts about the size of a basketball and then it just slowly gets bigger and bigger. And it'll grow, it can grow huge in minutes. We're gonna get up there in just a second. I just know if I get right here, there's gonna be one waiting on me. Oh, he hit it. There he is. I missed him. Too quick, too quick. Put it in beginner mode for my wife real quick. I done caught 5 flounder in a row. I'm gonna start back here just in case there's trout or anything. Could be redfish, could be trout, no telling. There he is. Yep. That's a redfish, I think. That's exactly what it is.
Spots.
Yeah, the way he was running around, I was like, yeah, that ain't no flounder. Nice little redfish though, he's pretty. Pretty little guy. He's got some nice spots. We'll let him go. She's got another one. Yep. There's probably some bigger ones running around in here too. That's what that slick came from. These redfish feeding right here. There'll be some bigger ones too, you'd be surprised.
Oh my.
Do I need to go over there? Get it out of there, man, it out of there.
Get the net, buddy.
Definitely a nice redfish. Might need to loosen your drag up a little bit now, babe.
What?
Said you might want to loosen your drag up a little bit now because once he sees this boat, he's going to take off.
Oh, oh no.
Nice redfish, babe.
Oh. That's awesome. I would just like to go on the record and say that Dustin told me on the way here I better not bring bad juju on his boat. And I've done better than him.
Yeah. She got a nice one. We're going to let him go, though. She's going to get a picture with it. Man, I'd think there'd be a fish right there. Yep. And he was. Yep. Feels like a better flounder, too. This. Dinner. We eating good tonight. What you mean? He probably is a netter, but nope, it's good. He's probably close to 17, probably about the same, 16 and a half, 17, about the same size as that other one. Let go. Yeah, probably right around the same. Good eating flounder. Yeah, he's right at 17.
It's a flounder. I got an inshore slam. That's all. This is all I wanted. Inshore slam.
There's a ton of these little guys in here, but there's some nice ones in here too. I mean, I'm certain there's at least one more 17, 18 inch flounder right here. Got him. There you go. I'm not zone. There he is. I knew he was going to be right there too. Little rat. We'll hit this last patch of grass up here, and then we'll crank up and move somewhere else. Oh, there he is. Not hungry, eh? There you go. That's a nice one too. Look at you getting it done. Alright guys, that's going to wrap this video up. We had a pretty successful morning. Carson's not bad juju. Yeah, we got on some really nice flounder, redfish. We caught a ton of fish. I don't know what all will be in the video, but my mic also died again, unfortunately. I don't know where it died at. But we did end up catching a ton of fish, ton of redfish, ton of flounder, bunch of smaller trout, a couple decent trout earlier this morning. I caught a bunch around, like right on that 15 and a half that we let go. But overall, pretty good trip. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, make sure you hit the like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate everybody who leaves feedback on my videos, and I'll see you guys in the next video.